Ever built a cash cushion with coat hangers and coffee mugs? You're about to. You hit play because your bank balance feels like a tight collar. Maybe the divorce papers are still warm. Maybe the fridge is humming louder than your savings account. Or maybe you're just tired of wondering whether one flat tire will flatten everything. Whatever the reason, welcome to her second nest, where we turn scraps into security. Today is about your freedom fund, the first $1,000 that says, I'm safe for one more crisis, and I earned that safety myself. An entire emergency fund can feel like Mount Everest. A freedom fund is the first base camp. Reach it, and the air gets clearer. I'll give you 5 fast, shame free paths to that first grand. No fat budgeting, no selling your soul, and promise no lecture about skipping lattes. These ideas are quick, doable this week, and every single one gives Penny the bowerbird a shiny new coin for her nest, while that cuckoo squawks in the background. By the end, your nest will look sturdier and your brain will too, because small wins trigger dopamine, the chemical that makes your next win easier. Here's how we'll roll. Lightning round story of how I scraped together my own first $1,000 with nothing but a garage sale. And stubbornness. A rapid preview of the 5 tactics, just the headlines, to spark ideas before we unpack them. A quick mind shift exercise so guilt doesn't sabotage your momentum. While you watch, grab pen and paper. Yes, old school. Write down at least one idea you hear that makes you think, I could actually do that. Then drop the word freedom in the comments so I know you're in. One more thing, if you finish this video and still don't believe you can find that thousand, you owe me another 10 minutes tomorrow. Deal? Good. Why 1,000? Neuroscience shows that crossing the 4 digit line creates a jolt of reward prediction error. Your brain expected struggle, but you delivered surplus. That surprise cements a new identity, provider, planner, builder. Once that identity clicks, saving the next thousand isn't double the effort, it's half the resistance. This milestone matters more than its size. It proves you can move from panic to power in one measurable step. Ready. Let's grab the first twig, dodge that cuckoo, and stack your first thousand. Onward. Let me zoom out for a second. When I first heard build an emergency fund, I wanted to crawl under one. 3 to 6 months of expenses. As a newly single mom with rent due and exactly $42 in my checking account, that felt like telling a marathon rookie to just jog to the moon. So I shrank the mountain, I called it a freedom fund, and I made the finish line $1,000, no more, no less. I promised myself 2 things. One, I wouldn't touch it except for a true emergency. Broken car, broken tooth, broken heater. Two, I'd build it faster than fear could talk me out of it. It changed everything. Here's why that first grand matters more than the next 5. Your brain scores wins, not intentions. Neuroscientists call it the small victory loop. Each completed goal releases dopamine, which rewards you today and motivates you tomorrow. That's the chemical cocktail we're after. Once you taste it, budgeting morphs from punishment into progress. Picture Penny the bowerbird perched on her half finished nest. She finds one gleaming coin and drops it beside the twigs. Instantly, the structure looks sturdier, the cuckoo looks rattled, and Penny looks capable. Capability is contagious. Now let's make this practical. Step 0. Awareness. Know exactly how much you spend in a normal month. Pull last month's statements, check in, credit, PayPal, everything. Add the totals with old school pen and paper. Don't flinch, data beats drama. If the number scares you, good. Fear is a flashlight, not a verdict. Step 1. Decide a deadline. My suggestion? 2 months tops. A shorter runway creates urgency. Urgency sparks creativity. Put the date on your fridge or your phone lock screen. Mine said $1,000 by May 31, signed Future Me. Step 2. Pick your parking spot. Open a separate high yield savings account nicknamed Freedom Fund. Out of sight means out of swipe temptation, and the extra interest is literal free money. Watching that balance inch upward will feel like Penny stacking fresh moss, soft, protective, hard. Is 1,000 too small for real emergencies? Maybe for a hospital stay. Yes, but it's perfect for the everyday blindsides that wreck momentum. Flat tire or surprise copay. Pay cash once, keep the debt cuckoo out, and momentum survives. Finally, give your dollars a mission statement. Mine was one sentence. This money buys me calm. When the urge to raid the fund whispered, I reread that line and remembered why calm mattered more than whatever was in my cart. Grab a notebook and label a page $1,000 plan. Leave space for 5 headings. You'll fill them in as we go. Writing primes your brain's reticular activating system. What you note, you notice. Unused subscriptions, freelance gigs, forgotten refunds. If you're with me so far, type I decide in the chat. That's your public promise to finish what we start. I'll heart every single one. Breath. Penny lifts another twig. The cuckoo shifts uneasily, and the sunset glow over her second nest gets warmer. The Freedom Fund is not the finish line, it's the starting gun. Think of it as training wheels for wealth. Once they're on, bigger wheels roll smoother. Now, onto the 5 fast paths. 1. 2 hour quick sale challenge, $200, $400. Open closets. Step 5 items. List them today on Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp, or Poshmark. Price to move, cash in hand, mobile deposit straight to the Freedom Fund. Penny drops a gleaming coin, cuckoo screeches. 2. Weekend skill swap, $150, $50. Package a 2 hour service. Pet sitting, pantry makeover, resume polish, post in neighborhood groups, 3 spots only, $75 each. Collect upfront, bank Sunday night. Penny lays soft moss over coin, cuckoo retreats. 3. Bailout bounty, $100. $50 point dollars. Highlight every recurring charge. Cancel, downgrade, or renegotiate. Multiply monthly savings by 6 and move that lump sum now. Penny sets a sturdy twig. Cuckoo flutters. 4. 7-day no spend sprint. Treat $100, $200. Buy essentials only. Track every skipped purchase. Day 7, transfer total minus $10 to Freedom Fund. Penny tucks a daisy. Cuckoo looks confused. 5. Found money scavenger hunt, $200. Unclaimed property sites, unused HSA receipts, gift card graveyard, class action settlements, tax withholding tweak. Average viewers uncover $250. Penny rains gemstones. Cuckoo finally flaps off screen. Reality check. 1,000 won't cover surgery, but it saves you from debt spirals triggered by everyday crises. Momentum math. Quick sale plus bill loaded plus no spend often hits $900. Add one skill swap weekend and you're past $1,000 in under 30 days. Micro wins ritual. After each deposit, shout a code word. Coin, sold stuff, twig skill income. Moss, bill savings. Gem found money. Found money. Community shout out Sunday. Progress breeds progress. Circle 2 tactics, schedule them now, and share your plan below. Your nest is growing, the cuckoo knows it. Money isn't built only in bank apps, it's built in brain chemistry. Maybe your Freedom Fund reads $37, maybe $31. Wherever it is, feel it, proof of motion. Mantra. Small wins count double. Each deposit raises balance and rewires identity. Dopamine fires even on a $10 transfer, whispering, I'm a builder. Fire that pathway often, future deposits feel lighter. Treat each win like a gym rep. Say tweak aloud and picture Penny placing it while the cuckoo shuffles back. That's called intentional imagery practice. Olympians do it. Now you do it for prosperity. Caution. Momentum Nini mania. Don't sell half your house tonight if you'll quit tomorrow. 2 tactics. Execute it fully, celebrate it loudly, then repeat. Steady beats, sudden. Your next milestone is $1,000, but the bigger goal is a brain that expects wins. Momentum isn't magic, it's neurobiology. Use it. Section 5, Closing Empowerment, Plat CTA, 200 words. You did it. One bright coin, one brave twig, one fresh breath at a time. Screenshot today's balance. Journal the feeling. Tell a trusted friend. Stamping memory makes the next win easier. Unlock the loop, comment the exact dollar amount you moved. $700 plus coin, twig moss, or gem. I'll shout out wins in Sunday's Q&A so our whole flock sees proof that progress is possible. Next stop, the bare minimum budget that doesn't hate you. 15 minutes a month, no shame, no rainbow spreadsheets. Subscribe and turn on notifications so the algorithm doesn't hide tomorrow's freedom. Remember Penny? She never asks permission to build. She gathers, places, breeds, repeats. Your nest is stronger today than yesterday, and the cuckoo knows it. I'm proud of you. Hit like. Share this with a sister who needs hope, and keep stacking freedom. We rise together. You earned this calm.